All right, and I came out to the car to unload this stuff I got in these bags that I bought from Ross and wherever else for these Father's Day concepts. I went to Ross and I went to Costco. I went to Burlingame. I think I got these from Ross, these glasses. This is for my bar concept. I'm glad I came out here. I didn't left my eggs out here. Lord Jesus. And they done been out here for a day. Hopefully they still good. Because I ain't brought this stuff in here. I brought my grandson some summer clothes, some Warrior outfits, some 49er short set. I think I bought him like 6 outfits. I need to drive these to him. But he got him a couple Spider-Man outfits. Some Mickey Mouse outfits. I think another Spider-Man outfit. I got these was cheap, y'all. $6.99 at Burlingame, the whole little 2-piece set. Burlingame got it going on when it comes to the kitty clothes. Look at that, $6.99. $9.99. This was for a 3-piece set. This is $9.99. Go on, Burlingame. I think I bought my Buddha Man a few more outfits. That's my nickname for him, my Buddha Man. How much was this one? $6.99. And then I got him another one, I think. Yep. This one, another Spider-Man. He loves Spider-Man. He too. And this one was $6.99 too. So I bought him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the sports one, 6, 7 little outfits. And I think I paid like $60. Yeah. Maybe these two was $12, I think. The 2 sports one was $12. So yeah, I still think I paid like $65. I gotta look at the receipt. It's somewhere in this darn bag. But it was cheap. If these ones were $6.99, I got like 4 of them, 5 of them. That's $35. So maybe like something like that. $60, $70 for these 7 outfits. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I got these baskets in here because I'm going to make some picnic baskets. I got $5.99 for these here. These picnic baskets that I'm going to make for a picnic theme. I bought my husband, I think, some Axe because I ordered us some now. Some Axe body wash. Oops. I'm going to have to try to cut that out. I didn't realize the music was playing in the background. Lord Jesus. All right, we got us some wipes. Yeah, some wipes I got for the men. I'm going to try to have, we got new neighbors with these dogs, y'all. And they just are barking, driving me crazy already. I got these loofahs. These are big loofahs. For $3.99, you got 4 big ones. But yeah, y'all, I got the Adidas bags that I'm making for the gym bags. I got some shavers. This is for my bar right here. My bar concept. Yeah. I got some shredding paper down there. So yeah, let me get this stuff out of my car. I got some towels for the barbecue pit grill concept. There's some more back there. So let me get this stuff out of my car. I totally forgot about these eggs. Lord Jesus. What else do I got? I got a shaver. I think I got 2 of these. And I got some shaving cream. This is going to be for the self-care basket. So, yeah, let me get this stuff out of here. All right, I'm going to be back, y'all. All right, I loaded I loaded, Lord Jesus. I unloaded the back seat and the front seat of my car. I still have a few things in the back seat. In the trunk, I should say. But I'm going to show you some of the different bucket sizes and baskets that I got from the Dollar Tree. And they were blue, gray, and white, and black. They understood the assignments of Father's Day, the colors of Father's Day. So, I'm going to show you those. But my stomach got to growling, so I had to warm up me some taco meat from last night and whip up some tacos for me and my husband. So, I'm going to come back with a video. Y'all, the things that I got. And some of the concepts that I'm thinking about, okay? So I'll return in 59 seconds. Hey, I decided to come back because I'm trying out my new phone that I just got. This is actually the first video on my new phone. So I'm testing it out, y'all. Yeah, because I had to get a second phone. I was using up too much storage on my other phone, and so I bought this phone about, the time be flying, about 2 months ago, and I ain't activated it the first. So I said, let me stop wasting money and activate this phone. And that's what my husband did, so he got me all set up. So I'm able to post from this phone, actually from both phones. So if I don't have one phone with me, I can use the other phone, but this is really strictly for this phone. But I'm testing it out. So we're going to see what it do. So like I said, before I hit pause, I'm going to warm up these tacos right quick for me and the hubby. Whip up these tacos. And then I need to get busy with some concepts. I ordered some boxes that I'm waiting to come in. That's going to go perfect in some of these baskets. I'm not making a lot of Father's Day baskets, y'all. Nowhere near as many as I made for Mother's Day or Easter or Valentine's Day. None of that. Matter of fact, I still got all of those baskets. Some from each of those holidays. Not more so Valentine's Day, because I turned those Valentine's Day baskets into Mother's Day baskets. However, I do have some of all the other baskets, and I'm thinking about setting up tomorrow because there's tons of graduations, and I graduated, and I just came back from out of town last weekend, so I didn't have time to set up. But there's been so many people who's told me that there's graduations all week and still going on. There's an elementary school right down the street from my house, and these kids where I live at are still going to school. So there's multiple graduations. Graduations are different times. Mostly the adults graduate in May, and then the younger kids start to graduate towards June. Well, it's the first week of June next week, so my little niece graduated on Friday, the day I flew up to Vegas. She graduated that day from high school. So she lives maybe about an hour and a half from me. So it just depends on the city that you live in is when the graduation ends. Or when school ends, I should say. So with that being said, there's tons of graduations still. And my Mother's Day baskets, I didn't gear them specifically towards mothers. And so they can be used for graduation. And not only that, there are mothers that are graduating too. I'm a mother. I graduated. But I'm going to make sure I take out those Mother's Day balloons and maybe stick a graduation balloon in there. And that's how we're going to recycle some of these baskets, y'all. And them kid ones I made for Easter, they don't specifically say Happy Easter on them. So I'm turning those into graduation baskets. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm tired and wore out from graduation, vacation. So I'm gonna stick around the house. Well, since I'm sticking around the house, making content, making Father's Day baskets, waiting for some stuff to arrive, I could be trying to sell some of the baskets that I already have. Why not? I just gave you the reasons why. So that's what I'm going to do. recycling baskets. I made a killing for graduation last year. I sure did. On them little kid baskets, I made a killing. So, even $500-$600 is better than waiting till Easter for the baskets to sell or Christmas. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then my little brother, he's flying in from Chicago next week on Wednesday the 3rd, so I have to spend some time with him. So I know next weekend I'm gonna be busy dealing with him. So yeah, I need to get it in while I can. So since he's not here, I'm gonna utilize that time right now so I can hang out with my little brother for a few hours. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna figure something out here in these streets. We're gonna figure something out. I think he's here for like 5 days, so yeah, definitely want to hang out with my brother. So I need to make sure I order my apples for my Juneteenth event tomorrow. I should have did it today. I should have made myself a note. Today was month end at work, and I was so busy, and so I totally forgot to do that. But as long as I give them a 7-day notice, but I like to give them more than 7 days. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. I'm going to turn my little meat down. Cooking that too fast over here with whipping up my little tacos. And I'm lactose now, so I can't have nobody's cheese. It's really sad. So when I go to my places, like, I don't even really eat at In-N-Out no more. I give my husband a burger, but it just hurts my stomach because the cheese like goes over to the other side. Not just In-N-Out, any burger. Like when I was in Vegas, I ordered a pizza from downtown Fremont Street, and I ordered the pizza with no cheese. That was a really good pizza. It was at the restaurant that the bar turns in a circle. Oh, I don't know the name of that bar. But it was really good pizza, I know that much. When me and my husband go back for 4th of July, because I got married on 4th of July, I'm going to make sure we go back down to downtown. That's where you can get, Lord have mercy, that's where you can do, what do you call it, not skydiving, but when you go on a rope, skylining, something like that, skylining. I would like to do that. I know my husband not going to do it, but I would like to do that. I might be a little scared, but I want to do it. I've seen people doing it, and they have their little phones out videotaping themselves. I have to make sure I don't wear no flip-flops. But I would like to do that. Better turn my meat down because it's already done. So anyways, I have to eat my tacos with no cheese. I have to eat my pizza with no cheese. And that pizza I got over the weekend was jamming. Even my girlfriend and her friend, they liked it, my pizza with the no cheese on it. They was tearing my pizza up. Well, we all shared the meal. It wasn't just necessarily mine. We all shared everything we ordered. But the pizza with the no cheese went pretty fast. How about that? It went really, really, really fast. It was really yummy. So, yeah, it's been special with the no cheese on stuff. Like, I can't even eat macaroni and cheese, one of my favorite side dishes to have with barbecue. Can't eat that no more. It's all bad. Nothing with cheese like that in it. So when I eat these tacos in a couple minutes, I'll make some for my husband, but for me, no cheese. Oh my goodness. It's been and that started like the end of last year in 25. And now Yeah, my girlfriend said you should go to the doctor. I just went to the doctor the other day about my finger. I should have asked about that question. Asked her, because I haven't seen my primary care doctor in a minute. And I sure should have asked her about that. I didn't even think about it. I was so going there about my finger. My finger had issues. And so it feels a lot better, but she still think I might have to have surgery on it. It's weird, but I hope not. But anyways, I sure forgot about telling her about that issue with me not having no cheese, lactose. I know she told me I better check, do a few tests that she ordered for me to do. Yeah, since I moved to where I live at now, I'm about an hour and 20 minutes away from my primary care doctor. And I never really changed her. And she was like, girl, I ain't seen you in years. You better come check me out. So my husband just said, babe, is this your poop sample in the bathroom? I said, yes, babe, I just got that. We got to do it this weekend so I can send it off. So he gonna help me with that. He don't have a problem with helping me. And I'm like, there you go, because that drives me crazy doing that. But he does it with no problem. So we'll do that tomorrow so I can mail that off because, yeah, I have a coworker that we just got bad news about her that's not doing well. So I definitely need to stay up on my health, is all I'm going to say, because that was kind of, yeah, the day of my graduation, we got bad news. She's still with us, but we still got bad news. And so I'm like, yeah, let me run some tests, get all my tests done. I'm over 55, and I think you're supposed to get your shingles shot at 50. I haven't even got my shingles shot, so I'm going to go take care of all of that this year. I'm going to go get my shingles shot. That's a 2-shot process. I heard that second shot is very, well, I heard both of them is painful, but you got to do what you got to do. Take the shot, take some Motrin, lay down for a couple of days. But that's what I have to do. Because I'm in a red zone with those things, my doctor said. So I don't want to be in a red zone. So I'm going to go take care of that. Maybe I'll do that like next month after I get done with this rush. Well, she ordered my tests, actually, my lab work she wants done, and I can turn this other thing in the bathroom. But that's shingles shot. I think it's a 2-part process. You got to get 1 shot and then maybe come back in a few weeks, get another one, or maybe a month. They'll tell me. But I remember my coworker telling me about it, that it's a 2-step process. And so I at least can go get the first shot maybe before I go to Vegas. And then when I come back from Vegas, I can get the second shot. I think that's what I'll do. Because I don't want to get the shingles. And they're very painful. So my grandma had them. And I don't want to get them. So that's what I'm going to do. I got to stay up on my health, y'all. I got to stay up on my health. I want to be around for a while. So I definitely got to go follow the doctor's orders and go get some tests run. So that's what I'm going to do. But right now, I'm about to make Mr. and my tacos. And then I'm going to come back in a few minutes to show y'all these baskets that I'm going to try to put together tonight. A few concepts, inexpensive concepts that I'm going to make it happen. Or even show you some of the baskets that I got. And I'll probably start making baskets tomorrow. But I'll show y'all pretty different baskets that I have. So I'll be back. All right, y'all. I got these different sizes of baskets from the Dollar Tree. I think there was $1.25 though. But I like them. They come in different colors. I like this gray one, this gray felt one. Let me see. I got this here. It's nice and sturdy. It's deep. They're called storage containers, but you can use them for baskets, okay? They got them in gray. They got them in black. These are some black ones. I got this, what is it, shaving cream. I started to make my first concept basket with the rechargeable shaver, the shaving cream, and the regular 2-pack shavers. You can get the shaver and the shaving cream from the Dollar Tree. I got this from Ross. And then they got these different type of baskets, y'all. Let's see, can you see them? These ones right here, I got these mugs for $1 at the Dollar Tree. Ooh, that person's loud car was rocking my house. You got them in gray, and then it's like a gray, and then like a tan color. And then I got some more baskets, some taller ones. Look at those are some Easter baskets over there. The taller ones in the gray and the blue. Then some short blue ones. And then I found some more like them black ones over there. I found some more in gray and blue. I got some loofahs. I got some more stuff in the car, y'all. This is some of the stuff that I took out. This bag right here, I'm going to use it as one of my baskets for the gym basket, my theme. Last minute concepts you can think of. Get you a gym bag. Go get some towels and bar soap. Stores is always going to have towels and bar soap. And make a basket. Call it a gym basket. I like to theme up my baskets. And so, let me see. I'm probably going to have a barbecue basket, a picnic basket, a bar time basket, a smell good baby basket, a self-care and smell good, might be the same, a game night basket, and a gym time basket. Maybe the bar time might be called after 5 or something like that basket. But yeah, those are kind of like the theme baskets I'm gonna make. My girl is making a fish, almost like a fishing basket. She's doing a barbecue also basket, and I don't know her other themes, but those are the ones we're gonna have. You still hungry, babe?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So those are the themes we're gonna have. I'm glad to be able to find those baskets. I can use them still for Mother's Day, especially the black one. But the gray and the blue, those are perfect for Father's Day. So I'm excited. I'm not making a whole lot of baskets. I probably got like 6, 16, 24, maybe 30 baskets over there. Perfect. I'm not making a lot. So, yeah. That's what Shell Bell is doing, starting to figure out her concepts. I think I got 3 of those, razor, maybe 2. So I'll do 2. Everything is going to be at least 2 of the same thing. I'm ordering my Dove and Axe in bulk. Hopefully it'll come in time, even though I bought some at Walmart. But if you can buy it in bulk at some of these warehouses, it would definitely be a little bit, at least it would be cheaper on your pocketbook, okay? So that's what I'm trying to do, is order them from the warehouse. One warehouse we checked out, they were already sold out, so we're working on another warehouse. So that's what I've started for now, y'all. And I'm going to do more. I'm going to break out more concepts as the weekend progresses. I got a box full of scrubs in the car, not in the car, in the garage. I got that I got from the Dollar Tree. That's all pretty colors. So I have to probably wait for my body wash to come.
Can the people hear you whispering?
I can check and find out. My husband thinks I'm whispering. I'm not whispering. But he's so funny. All right. Yeah, that's all, folks. That is all, folks. I'm going to break out what I have. Like I said, I didn't have no Father's Day stuff, so I'm starting fresh. Everything I'm buying is all as I think of stuff, as I see stuff at the store. That's why I have to try to figure out some kind of theme so I can put stuff towards that theme. So that's what that's what your girl is working on now. And as I write down what I want in each basket per theme, then I can go to the store and get it. So at least I know I got my duffel bags, and I can go to Walmart and get my towels, and whatever else. I want to get some Welch's sparkling, I guess, apple cider to go in my picnic baskets, because I can't be putting no alcohol in there. So that's the best thing that looks elegant. That's not alcohol. So that's what I got to do. I'm buying some of those actually for my bar concept ones too. I got to pick up a few gift cards. So yeah, there's a lot to do. So guess what? I'm going to see y'all in the next video while I try to figure this out. Okay? Peace out.